I don't know, Scott. I feel like South Jersey Magazine. Now it's a great magazine, but I mean, I got Will Smith on the cover here, but I'm thumbing through the 2016 Men of the Year, and whoa, Scott D'Antonio. What the hell is going on here? Wait a second. I got Will Smith on the cover, and I got Scott. I got Scott right here at South Jersey Magazine, and he's sitting right next to me. Good morning, Scott. How are you,
brother?
man?
Great to see you.
This
I'm
is
doing
so
great.
cool.
I know, very cool.
I can't even believe it, right? So, like, you threw me the South Jersey Magazine. It's got Will Smith on the cover, and how he talks about, the Philadelphia connection and his roots here in the area. And you open it up and you go to the Men of the Year. It's got a few guys listed, and here you are. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was such an honor to be in there. Now, I can't believe they put Will on the cover and not the Men of the Year and myself, but I'm going to put a phone call.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Totally awesome to be in there with these other local men that have a great achievement. What an honor. And it really displays and shows what we've done for the community and more we want to do. But I was really proud of that. That's an awesome thing.
Yeah,
very cool.
It's fantastic, and it's funny because I actually recognize some of the other names in here, but I want to focus on you because, one of the things they highlighted here is your Today Show appearance that you had earlier in the year, which was kind of an amazing deal that you went into the home there with a special needs child and basically helped them out. Do you want to tell that story again real quick?
We were very lucky. Sharon Williams, one of our sponsors, had asked us to do the Today Show home makeover for this very nice lady and her little boy. It was a surprise home makeover. They came home, the bedroom was done, the little boy's bedroom was done. It was a win-win thing for everybody. It was really cool and very rewarding. We hope to get more. Of course, we got the national exposure, but it opens the door for us to do more charity work. So very cool.
Yeah, and it's exciting. And the reason I have Scott here is because we're going to start a new segment here, and it's called Transformations and Upgrades with Scott D'Antonio. And that's really, it's a cool thing. And we wanted to show you this because it just kind of lends a little validity to this guy that he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows his stuff, and you got to pick up South Jersey Magazine this month and check out that article that they have about Scott. And if you want to check out SouthJerseyMagazine.com, you probably could get it online there and check that out. But Transformations and Upgrades, Scott, is going to be an awesome segment that you're going to be doing every week here on Radio Vision Network as a part of Morning Coffee, where we basically just exploit your expertise. We're going to be talking about contracting, painting, home remodeling, renovation, and all that stuff. And man, that's right in your wheelhouse, right?
We're all about that. Kitchens, bathroom upgrades, painting, interior, exterior, staining, carpentry, drywall, tile. We do everything. We like transforming. We like doing upgrades. Everybody's happy. It's all us. It's our whole team. Everybody has been experienced for so many years now. We bring a lot to the table. Things are going really well. We hope to do more here at the network.
Yeah, and it's exciting because we're going to be able to show you guys lots of tips and tricks and trends and all sorts of different great stuff. And it's going to be stuff that's going to be relatable to you in your everyday life. It's going to be that project that's been kind of hanging out there for way too long, few months, right? Your wife's been on you to get it done, and now you're like, wait a second, what do I do? Well, you either give Scott a call or you tune in every week to Transformations and Upgrades, and we'll be talking about so many different great things. It's really exciting, Scott. We're so glad that you're here. And we're going to take a quick break now, but we're going to jump right into this thing. I think we're going to talk about some painting and coming up after the break. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back here on Morning Coffee. This is Transformations and Upgrades with Scott D'Antonio. Stay right there.
You already know that Voice over IP or VoIP is smart for business. But what's the smartest way to make the switch? Introducing Encero's Utility VoIP. Encero is a full-service provider, which means we're there for everything you need. From installing your system to comprehensive on-site training for your staff to providing world-class service, Encero is there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. At Encero, we've worked hard to engineer a better voice solution. We create a utility VoIP solution customized for you from the ground up. Our process starts with a readiness check, grooming of the network to support VoIP, and carrier.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee, everybody, right here on the Radio Vision Network. It is Transformations and Upgrades with this guy, Scott D'Antonio. And Scott, one of the biggest things around the holidays, I'm a hoster, right? I got all the parties at my house. Thanksgiving is coming around the corner. 2 weeks. I can't even believe how close Thanksgiving is.
It's here.
And then we got all sorts of parties happening all around the holidays. You know what I'm saying? It's a little soiree, right? Let's have a little holiday cheer.
Oh, yeah.
Except that my house is not ready for it, right? It's like that touch-up scenario where I gotta go, I gotta find the paint, and then I gotta match it. I gotta make sure it's still in good condition, right? And then I gotta get out and I gotta start touching it up. And I know that home improvements, they happen kind of furiously around the holidays because people are trying to get their homes ready.
Oh, yeah.
So what do I do here? I got nicks and stuff all over my walls. What's going on?
You call us.
It's that easy.
Carpentry, drywall, tile, pressure washing, light renovation and remodeling. We do everything. Our staff is great. No worries. Show us what you need. We come in, nice and clean. You're happy, we leave.
Yeah, it's really a good scenario, and you know, kind of Scott's thing. And you know, we're talking. We named the show Transformations and Upgrades because it's kind of like his deal, right? I mean, he is all about making everything look as great as it possibly can. So we brought some pictures to show you guys of some of Scott's work, and it just kind of showcases kind of your expert painting here. So tell me about this room. This room was a challenge because of the different levels and wood kind of overlays that they have and the woodwork. So tell me a little bit about the challenges that this room presented.
This was a custom paint job, actually a home we did at the shore. We used a really rich enamel to bring out the molding. And that's what you see, that the pop in the room is really the molding. Nice custom color on the walls, made a beautiful room, but you need to use a good finished product, which we do, and you need to have the craftsmanship, be very detailed with lines when you're painting, and be very clean, and that's how that job came out. It's a great job for us.
Yeah, I mean the lines in that picture were just absolutely fantastic. If we can we throw that one up one more time just to take a look at it? Yeah, I mean look at the lines in that room. So you're saying that this was a shore house.
This was, yes. And we did a beautiful spray finish on the ceiling to really give that molding an enhancement, a nice factory finish.
Yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful, and you really complemented the natural light that comes into that room too with that big window there. That looks fantastic. So I know we got a bunch of pictures to run through. So let's throw up the next one there. Okay, so this is a ceiling job. This was a back breaker, a neck kinker, whatever you want to call it, right? Get those scaffolds up there and tell me about this one. This is beautiful.
This was a formal dining room. We had two different trim dimensions there with the custom colors. Brought a lot to the room. There was a burgundy, I believe a gold. Again, nice carpentry, custom colors, really enhanced the room, that ceiling. Nice job for us.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Let's keep moving, Brian. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we got here.
What's next?
Wow, look at that. That looks like a beautiful kitchen renovation.
Again, this was down the shore for us. And
put the picture up so that we can see it.
There we go. Attention to detail. Again, it's all about the prep work, caulking and putting all the woodwork, using a great finished gloss enamel, which we did. Nice custom color. Whenever you have a lot of woodwork in the room, you need to be very detailed with the prep work. Make sure everything's caulked properly, sanded properly, prime if need be. Put a couple finish coats. It really gives that room, really makes a statement on that room. That's a beautiful room. That was another great job.
It is beautiful, and again, the lines in these rooms that you transform are just absolutely unbelievable. That's got like the straight lines across the ceiling, but then it's got this beautiful archway kind of going around that other side of the room there. That was just absolutely fantastic. And folks, it's all in the details, right? I mean, you know that as well as everybody out there. It's the details that really make the job pop, and that's really kind of what your specialty is focusing in on those details.
We do. The prep is very important, but the finish work is just as important when we leave the house. We make sure the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted.
Yeah, got to. That's
Absolutely.
Right. It's attention to detail. That's his gig.
That's what it's all about.
All right, keep moving here. Let's see. All right, so this is an exterior job, and this is just a showcase. Look, he can make the inside of your home look beautiful, but let's not forget about the outside, folks, because that needs a coat of paint too.
Curb appeal is huge. Got to keep up with the hood. This job here, we have removed the shutters for our customers. We sprayed their exterior stucco, which you can paint. There's paints we use that are spec for stucco. Whole outside was done. Shutters were removed, put back on. Everything nice and clean. Again, very detailed. but it's all about looking good in the hood.
Yeah, well, you got to look good in the hood, because if you don't look good in the hood, then you're up against it. But let me tell you that shot of the exterior, right? Don't let anybody come in and tell you that they can't paint your stucco. This is a
That's
big
right.
thing, because a lot of companies, because they don't have the capability or the right paint or the right equipment, they don't do the stucco. You guys do. So don't let anybody out there tell you, well, you can't really paint the stucco because of the way it is and all that stuff. That's not true.
Not to hit the nail on the head. There's a product for every surface to be painted, whether it's glass, ceramic tile, stucco, raw wood. As long as you put the right bonding primer on the product, you can finish coat it with another product.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Now, listen, we've got so much more to run through, but of course, as usual, I run into brakes left and right. That's what I do. They're making that brake sign behind us.
The brake guy.
You know, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick one, but don't go anywhere, because we're gonna be right back here on Transformations and Upgrades with Scott D'Antonio. I'm Mark Cook, and you're on the Radio Vision Network. Stay right there.
High-achieving students, internationally renowned faculty, and award-winning alumni. A 226-year history of excellence and a beautiful urban campus. The University of Pittsburgh.
Solano Community College transformed my life.
And gave me the opportunities I needed to succeed.
I received the same university caliber education.
Without the pressures of debt holding me back. Affordable and flexible, I fulfilled my undergraduate classes.
Getting to the information I truly have a passion for.
The decision to attend SCC empowered my...
Is that me? Am I back? Here we are, Scott. We are back on Transformations and Upgrades here on the Morning Coffee Show here on the Radio Vision Network. And I don't know why I'm talking like that. I just think it's funny and fun, so that's why I did it. But you know, again, I want to welcome you to the Radio Vision Network family and the Morning Coffee family, because you're going to be doing a segment every week.
Love it.
Transformations and Upgrades with Scott D'Antonio. We're really looking forward to it. And that last segment, we ran through a bunch of pictures, and we want to keep running through them because we got a whole bunch that we got to show you here. So let's throw, and I keep pointing down. Everybody was probably wondering why I'm looking down and pointing down. That's where my preview monitor is, all right? So let's throw another picture up there. This is a staircase. Oh my gosh! Not a staircase!
All right, who did that?
Wow. So here is Scott D'Antonio in front of a wall that he did not paint. It looks like wallpaper, but man, tell me about what's going on here, Scott. These, this is from your younger days, it looks like.
Yes, I'm a musician, 30 years. I had my own band. We did original music. My creativity stems from there. I transformed it into my contracting business. They didn't tell me about that.
That is awesome.
It's all good now.
One more time. Throw that one back up there one more time. People want to see this more than they want to see the painting, I'm sure.
That was before I got married and had kids, so I had hair.
Scott, look at that hair,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
That was the look. 80s. It was the look.
80s? Are you kidding me? You could tattoo 1980s on your forehead there. That is unbelievable.
I wish I had that hair back. Oh, God, I wish. Anyway.
That is awesome. So
That's cool.
we slid that one in there
Love
for
it.
Scott
I'll
as a
get
little
you-
bit of a
I'll
joke.
get you back.
Yeah, oh, listen, we got a long road ahead of us, I'm sure.
Awesome.
So throw up that picture of the staircase again. Yeah, now look again. You've got the woodwork there on the bottom and the chair rail that's almost, is it called a chair rail if it goes up the
Yes.
staircase?
You got it. Yeah, chair rail and shadow boxes below. We had transformed this entry foyer. We had restained the post, the null post, the book casing on the bottom. Totally upgraded their foyer at low dollars. Again, just stain and paint. Added some moldings. Big investment. Big investment for your foyer.
Yeah, that looks beautiful, and it really makes the staircase pop there. So okay, come on, we are up against the clock here, so I want to make sure that we see all the pictures. And this is just a beautiful dining room that you redid.
Formal dining room. We did a painted stripe finish, simulating wallpaper, but only paint. Decorative molding, ceiling, walls. Again, you see the wainscot below. Again, brings a lot of value to your home with the molding. You have the nice rich colors. Beautiful job.
Yeah, I mean, and these are easy things to do because Scott comes in and does them for you with his team.
Everything.
So, you know, you can really increase the value of your home just by doing some simple, I call that cosmetic work, right? That's
You got
pretty
it.
much what it is,
That's
right?
exactly what we do. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, let's see.
What's
So,
next?
so here's another, this looks like maybe a different staircase that had some of the same type layouts there, like with the shadow boxing on the bottom,
Yes.
but a different layout altogether. So let's hear about this one.
Yeah, this entry foyer also, again, stain and paint, again, brings up the value of your home, changes everything, gets you up to date. Nice stain and varnish on the handrail for durability. The molding enhances every room. It's the first thing you see when you walk into someone's home. That's huge. And again, dollars low, value up.
Yeah, and the presentation, the way that's going to pop when you walk through the door there,
Absolutely.
it leaves such a good impression. And you don't know this, but I've been looking at houses.
Yes.
I've been walking in a lot of these different houses. They're maybe 40, 50 years old, and they need that. They need a total facelift in the front because honestly, you walk in, and if it's disappointing when you walk in, you carry that through the rest of the
That's
home.
right. That's right. And entryways are huge, exterior and interior, but foyers are huge.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Call Scott if you need a new foyer. All right, throw me. Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This isn't your average staircase.
No.
But 3 floors, and again, staining, painting. It's all about the presentation when you walk in. We're very lucky. We go into a lot of beautiful homes. This is one of them. You can only imagine how the rest of the house looks. But great customers, great job. Very happy to be there.
Yeah, I mean, that is just absolutely gorgeous. And I want to mention this, I don't know if I have to, but I want to mention it because the homes that we're showing are like vacation homes, and they're beautiful. They look like big, beautiful homes. You'll work on any home.
We go anywhere.
You need to make sure that everybody knows
We'll
that.
go door to door.
Yeah.
We work for all levels of people. Again, we're showing you, there's so many pictures to show. We're showing you some of the larger scale homes that we work on, but we go anywhere. No job is too small or too big. We're happy to have more customers.
Yeah, it's really a great scenario because Scott does the same level of quality work for an affordable price no matter where he goes, and
Very important.
that's kind of that's a reason why South Jersey Magazine recognized him as a Man of the Year because of the good work and the goodwill that he kind of spreads around the community with his business. All right, I know I have at least one more.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, they're killing me, man.
So there's the rest of the band.
There you go.
Right?
All
Oh,
you got it.
man, with the artistic shot down the slide.
Circa 1988. This is actually a year before we recorded our record, which never came out.
Oh.
But it's okay. I'm in this business now. That's
It's
us
so
with the
funny.
hair, cut off shirts, leather, the whole thing. That was me. But again, being a musician, my creativity transformed my business now. So that was kind of like step one into where I am. So it had to happen.
That is so funny. If I could just get that one more time. Because has made a fantastic career as a contractor and a remodeler. Are the rest of the guys lawyers and doctors now? That's what I want to know.
Everybody's still around. Most of the guys still play. I'm very busy and happy with my business, but it's all good. Little throwback action there for you guys.
This is awesome, Scott, and we look forward to you every week bringing us great stuff. And we know that every show we're going to end with a tip of the week, right? How crazy are we?
Tip of the week.
We are going to do a tip of the week every week. So I think that this week is kind of, we're talking about painting a lot. What's the tip? I think the tip of the week is kind of geared towards that. What do you think?
I think for us, tip of the week, which is a tip every week, but now more importantly, is cleanliness, being clean. That's number one. As soon as we enter someone's home, drop cloth goes right down. Any areas we're working on get fully covered with plastic. We vacuum when we're done. Very important. Again, this will always be our tip, but right now with the holidays, people are waiting for family and friends to enter their house, So we need to be very clean. So I would say cleanliness is our tip of the week.
Yeah, that's a good one, folks. You got to make sure your work areas are clean and let the professionals take care of it.
Absolutely.
Because Scott does a fantastic job. You're going to be so happy with the results and the experience. And I think that that's a big piece of it too.
Yes.
Because everybody is always worried about the results and they kind of miss that piece leading up to the results is that's the actual work.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of where you pride yourself on making sure the jobs are done quickly, correctly, and affordably. And that's really, really a cool thing. So I just want you to tell everybody right now, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, of course, online, our website is sjdspecialty.com. Call us, 856-810-1805. Watch us right here, of course, too.
Yeah, and you can check out Scott every week right here on Morning Coffee. We're going to call it Transformations and Upgrades with Scott D'Antonio, and he's going to bring you great stuff each and every week here on Morning Coffee. Scott, We're looking
Always a
forward
pleasure,
to
buddy.
it. Absolutely.
Thank
So you guys are going to stay right there because we're going to be right back. So stay right there on the Radio Vision Network, and we'll see you real soon.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.